The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Flyers and the
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. A man from nearby Wichita, it's Breece Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Bray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Throwing again. Bray. He finds Corey Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Absolutely agree 100%, and while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! O.J. Howard. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Now a play fake here on first down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time. Off play action. Bray. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Bray. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Bray. And it's caught. Touchdown. From a yard out. Advantage. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Looking to throw. Bray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike it. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1. Salt Lake City with the football here to begin quarter 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Bray. That is caught. It's Uzoma. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Off the play fake. Bray. Out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Bray sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Off the play fake. Bray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Bray. He finds Wilson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback. And just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
On 4th down, Bray. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he slings one that's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Howard. Touchdown. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Off the play fake. Bray. Wide open receiver complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Bray. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Ball again on 2nd down. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. 2 minutes to play here in this 1st half of the NFL playoffs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown. O.J. Howard. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Bray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Flyers continue to pull. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 4th down, Bray. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 16-yard. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Off the play fake. Bray. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Bray. He'll buy some time right.
And check down complete to Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Off the play fake. Bray. pushes past him. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up first and goal.
Touchdown! A great play there. Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Paul on a give up the middle.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Steps away to his left.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Off the RPO, he completes it. Touchdown! A great... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Off play action. Bray. Throws right side, and that's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Off the play fake. Bray.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Off play action. Bray. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Uncorks one for Davis. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And that wound up traveling an even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
They'll run with Hall. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hall again.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Breece Hall
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Flyers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because
secured a spot in the... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Now Hall to start the drive.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies leaves not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Off the play fake. Bray. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Off play action. Bray. And that is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Washington try to take away that area of the field.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
To eat this one as down he goes. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 32 on the play. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Flyers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Joe Williams. And the Raiders are going to take possession. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake. Bray. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Off play action. Bray. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed, that time. Touchdown! A great play there. With it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Bray. They'll roll him out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off-play action. Bray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Bray. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try to keep this series going.
Off-play action. Bray. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Caught on the slant. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Bray. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Off-play action. Bray. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, right back to Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake.
Bray.
And Wilson with it, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
They'll look to run with Hall.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Breece Hall.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Bray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action.
Bray.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Off the play fake. Bray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Off play action. Bray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake. Bray airing this one out for Evans.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he will be brought down.
Off play action. Bray on the move to his left. And he'll find Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Off the play fake. Bray rolling to his right.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker.
Off play action. Bray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he's got his big tight end here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I love the drive they're working out here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Garrett Wilson.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Bray.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Off play action. Bray. And this one is incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Off the play fake. Bray. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. Off play action. Bray. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Bray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Bray.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Off the play fake. Bray. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
be off target and incomplete.
Those throw moments get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And it's caught. Touchdown. O.J. Howard. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Flyers and the reigning NFC champs, and it comes your way next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. We count down the kickoff in what should be an epic one here. The champions. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bray. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is caught by Evans. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. A give running right is Hall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it? Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards on the play.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Bray. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
And this one too low.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Bray. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Off play action. Bray. And it's caught. Touchdown. C.J. Uzomah from 4 yards out. And the Flyers are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st and 10. Bray. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake. Bray. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
He dumps this one off here to Hall. He's got the 1st down and more.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Bray firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so it went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter.
On the counter, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings.
Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year, Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter two.
Off the play fake. Bray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this out past the 25. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Off play action. Bray. He finds Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Steps away. And his throw is incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Off the play fake. Bray.
Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field.
His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Play action. Bray. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Rolling to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Off the play fake. Bray.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboys touchdown. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. And he goes out right around the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
And that's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020.
Off-play action. Bray out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
A handoff for Hall. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. 3rd and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl. Looking to throw. Bray. Touchdown! A great play there. His second. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Bray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Off play action. Bray. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Bray. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans. As time expires in the first half. And the Flyers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more. At the line, ready. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is third down and 12. Throw left side, complete. That's Hall. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On fourth down, Bray. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the fourth quarter, a time you'd think they'd be running the football. They're still tossing it around and having great success, and it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
Airing this one out for Evans. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. On the move to his left.
And check down, complete to Hall. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. He shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop it.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to...
And this is caught! And all the way in for the touchdown. Mike Evans. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. They'll go play action here with Minshew.
And this pass broken up. And the contact...
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Prescott looks to throw on first. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott, he's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Open man ram, it's complete. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again, Prescott. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visited, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
She right got me.